Hey guys, Phantom ZTONX18 here with another video. Today I got another toy review of the Ultraman figure of the Shin Ultraman figure. I forgot what the name of this toy was, but all I know is pretty much a figure of Shin Ultraman himself from the upcoming Ultraman movie called Shin Ultraman, not Shin Godzilla. They're both completely different. So please, for the love of God, demon, do not compare those two. Anyways, guys, yeah, before we take a look at this figure, let's take a look at the tag he came with. Now, here is a tag that he came with. Thank God I didn't bust, this thing, this ender part, or the end part, I don't know. And as you can see there, has a nice image there of Shin Ultraman. Jeez, and I cannot believe it's been 2 or 1 years since, we've seen this photo for the first time. I believe it's been a year, or last year I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. So yeah, nice image there of Shin Ultraman based on his appearance from the upcoming Shin Ultraman movie. Hang on. Yeah, as you can see there, that's Shin Ultraman in his upcoming Shin Ultraman movie look. Stuff in Japanese that I cannot read. And on the middle part, there's a bunch of stuff in Japanese that I cannot read. This is new at first, Super Royal logo. And on the back, there's the title, Shin Ultraman movie. So yeah, guys, Bandai logo, and that's pretty much it. Now let's get on with the review, and let's take a look at the figure up close. Now, bringing him up close for a closer look on him. Hang on. As you can see, there has a nice. This figure's been sculpted really nice. As you can see, I'm not sure if the head sculpt is an entirely new mold, or using the same mold as the Ultra Hero 500 series Ultraman. I'm not sure. Hang on. Let me just move the lights up close. There you go. Way better. You can see the details way better compared to... Hang on. There you go. Now you can see the red parts up close better. As you can see there, this figure is really casted really nicely. You can see all the muscle detailing they add to this figure. The crotch part, the ultra crotch. The leg detailing, it also kind of looks like it's been a bit muscly. And really long arms, goddamn. And as you can see, there's more of that sculpting where it looks like a man inside, or a man in suit, or this is not a suit yet. But the movie itself is gonna be Ultraman's gonna be in CGI, and I like how the CGI model has like some type of like muscle detailing, and now it's been carried over to this figure. How many of you want to bet that there's gonna be a Shin Ultraman suit? Leave me down in the comments down below. I mean, it could be possible they can do that. So yeah. So yeah, this figure's been painted really nicely. As you can see, we got some yellow there for the eyes, red for the all over the body. Here's his top view of the figure. That's the top. There's the back. As you can see, this design is like very reminiscent of the Ultraman, original Ultraman suit, where it has no color timer. So yeah, this figure's been painted really nicely. Look at all the silver they added to this figure. And I apologize if I'm very late on this figure, is because, well, I've been getting other stuff from Mandarake, and they were kind of expensive. And yeah, I just had to get them before they're sold out forever. I mean, I know they could come back, but who knows. So yeah, this paint-wise, this figure is really well painted. Now, articulation-wise, the arms can do a full 360. On mine, it's kind of stiff. Same goes with the other arm. And on the side view, you can see that the arms can move like that. Looks like he's gonna grab someone. Let me just look at that. Kind of creepy. Or you can make him do the iconic Ultraman or battle pose. It kind of looks like he's doing the battle pose. I don't know. So the waist for some reason has articulation, which if you follow my channel that much, I'm not a huge fan of the waist rotation. I mean, yes, it kind of looks good if you do it like this, but it kind of looks weird because look, the silver detailing is like out of nowhere or out of place. I mean, if you move it like that, I guess that could be good, or this view could be good, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, I would rather have articulation on the head, because it makes more sense, because all the neck is red. So if you turn it, then again, the fin, he has no fin on the back. So if he has head articulation, that wouldn't look too out of place. But whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. From the images I've seen so far, the legs are not articulated. Despite them having a line in between, you might be thinking they could put articulation on the leg, but so far, I try to move it, and so far nothing's been happening. So I don't know what they did that for. Maybe it's to save plastic or something like that. But it kind of gives you a false advertising that this can move. I mean, I know this figure has no box saying it can move and the legs can move, but I don't know. It kind of feels like they have articulation, but it doesn't. So yeah, letting you all know, there's no articulation on the leg, despite them having a line. Nope. Just like the kaiju figures, like if they have a line on their wrist, and if you try to move it and it doesn't move, then yeah, that's not an articulation point. Or maybe it's just glued in, I'm not sure, but I don't want to risk breaking this marvelous figure. So yeah. Now let's do some size comparisons. I'm gonna try to get him to stand because he's kinda having difficulties standing. Here he is next to the Ultra Hero 500 series Ultraman. So as you can see, he's not in scale with the Spark Dolls, unfortunately. So, I mean, maybe later on they could give us a SHIN Ultraman in size and scale with the Spark Dolls, or I guess that's how tall he is and how... I don't know, we'll see, we'll just have to wait and see. Then again, they made a Galactron Deluxe figure, and then later on they made a smaller downscale version. I mean, I know the size is not completely accurate, but at least he's in scale with their Spark Dolls. Here he is next to the Ultra Monster 500 series Zeton. Here he is with my Ultra Hero series, the older one, Ultraman Powered, since he's a taller scale figure. And as you can see, if you have one of these taller scale figures from back in the day, he could scale really well with those figures. Here he is next to some other figures that are tall and skinny. Here he is next to my Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. To those Transformers fans watching the show and who like Ultraman as well. Here he is next to my RAD Megatron that I could do a review on next. Here he is next to my figure that I reviewed previously or quite recently. Here he is next to my Diva figure. Haven't painted her in yet. Here he is next to a random Ultra. Dang it. Got him. Okay. Here he is next to my a random Ultraman Spark Doll Kaiju. It really depends on the Kaiju size, because some of the tail ones, or the ones with tail, the recent ones, are kind of smaller for some reason. So yeah. And here he is with my Gatanazoa, I don't know. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, what I think about this figure overall. Overall, this figure is really nice. It's really nicely painted, nicely detailed. The details they put on this figure, especially on the muscle parts, or the muscle-looking parts on the body, really looks good. And if you're an Ultraman fan, I suggest you should really get this figure, because he's the upcoming Ultraman for the next Ultraman movie, not series, unfortunately. My only criticism is that I wish the legs were kind of like separated, so that way he doesn't fall all the time. Or if the legs have like articulation, you could probably like swivel the legs to the sides, that way he doesn't fall. But unfortunately, that's not what he did with this figure. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. That's only my only criticism about this figure. Everything else, this figure is really nice. So anyways guys, hope you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. All that will be linked down below. And yeah guys, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and like this video and share it with others. And yeah, see you all on the next video. Bye guys.